everybody. So this is another installment, have you, on how to write a CER. And I tried to have a little fun with it this week. So our first attempt at this is going to be to write a CER answering the question, what does the meme make fun of, or what does it mean to you? So you have these 4 to choose from. And hopefully you're doing this right now. This is Monday. You're watching this video first. Then you're going to brainstorm. Now, I chose a different meme than these 4. I'm going to try to demonstrate for you what you should be doing with these memes. And so the meme that I chose for my brainstorming today is this one right here. How I imagine myself as a teacher and how I feel as a teacher some days. So some possible claims that I came up with, and I pre-typed them because for the sake of your viewing pleasure. Some claims that I came up with from just observing some things in here is that teaching isn't always what it seems, or kids are hard to manage. Teaching can be stressful. Teaching is full of unexpected events. I kind of came up with these claims based on some of my evidence observations first. And here are some of my observations that I made. The possible evidence to defend or to make you believe that what I'm saying is true. Up here, I'm noticing that this teacher looks really prepared and the students is willing to participate and everything's honky-dory. Nobody is interrupting them. Down here, I think that the meme writer is trying to liken the wild dinosaurs to wild children unwilling to participate, and the teacher is now more of a wrangler. So based on the things that I'm observing, I'm going to go with teaching is full of unexpected events as my claim. So some of my possible reasoning is that some days you're really planned and you're ready to roll and everything's great. And other days, things are out of control and it's really hard for the students to follow directions and to learn. So I'm going to take all this brainstorming that I've done today, and tomorrow you're going to take these things and you're going to write an actual CER. And I'm going to demonstrate how I do that so that you don't have to rewatch this video later on. But I'm going to go, this is your CER writing for Tuesday. And what I got my claim to be is teaching. I just lost some of it, so hopefully I can get it back for you. Teaching is full of events you don't plan for. I want you to notice that I didn't say my claim is. I want you to notice that I didn't say the words I think. A strong claim doesn't have those things in there. A strong claim makes a statement that answers the question, whatever the question may be. So in this case, your question is, what does the meme make fun of or mean to you? So my evidence that supports these things are teachers prepare lessons for students who are ready to listen and participate. There are definitely days. I'm going to put this up here so you can read it with me. There are definite days. Sorry, it's not really working all that great right now. Teachers prepare lessons for students who are ready to listen and to participate. That is that evidence that I pulled directly from that top picture. There are definitely days when things can be wild, like dangerous dinosaurs that need to be wrangled. That's the evidence pieces that I got from that bottom picture. And now I'm going to explain to you how those two things make my claim correct. But notice, again, I didn't say my evidence is. We're not doing that. So here is my explanation of those things. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks really fast right now, but it took me I'll show you, it took me a lot of writing and a lot of rewriting. And I actually consulted my 8th grader. So this might take a few drafts before you get it to here. But my reasoning that teaching is full of events you don't plan for, and how I got that statement from those things are, there are days when the plans don't always go the way you have on paper. Students don't always follow every direction and respond with the perfect answers. Students don't always sit quietly and obediently, like in the top picture. These situations, now remember, wrap it all up. These situations prove that sometimes teaching can be full of unexpected things on any given day. This statement right here, this last sentence that you put in there, there's several different ways to present it. You can say, this proves, this makes me think, this, therefore. It's kind of like booyah. This is what I mean. How wrap it all up. It's like putting the tape on the box when you're wrapping a present. You want to kind of come full circle back to your claim and say, like, here's the things that I observed. This is why those things observed make my claim true. And at the end, these situations prove that sometimes teaching can be full of unexpected things on any given day. Now, did I say exactly the same thing? Teaching is full of events you don't plan for. No, I slightly modified it to really reiterate it in another way. So I hope you find some fun in the CER this week. I try to make them school related, so you can have a little fun with it. Reach out to me through email if you're struggling, or your own teacher. I'm sure that they will help as well. But I hope you had fun with this. I know I did, trying to find a meme that was kind of relatable to me. But hopefully those 4 you'll find something. Have fun writing this week.